What's up everybody, Formula News here, and in today's episode, we'll be talking about some Formula 1 news. Let's get started. Let's kick it off by talking about the economic situation of the smaller teams. AlphaTauri boss Franz Tost has spoken about their financial situation and how much each lost race in 2020 cost them. Franz Tost said that, quote, "If we don't drive a Grand Prix, the estimate is it will cost 1.5 to 2 million euros. If we don't start racing in July, things will get critical. If nothing comes in at all year round, it will be a very critical matter. If we don't get any income at all, it's obviously a disaster economically. We need to see what races we do, what the revenue is going to be, and what the sponsors are going to be. Will they stay? Will sponsors drop out? What is the whole economic situation like? Only then can we talk about a cost cap." Not only AlphaTauri, but most of the smaller teams are in the same critical situation, especially Haas and Williams. Next up, Vettel getting ready to enter sim racing. Four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel has bought a simulator kit and expects to be racing virtually soon. The absence of real-life Formula 1 racing has caused many drivers to turn to esports for their racing fix, leading to a sharp rise in both its popularity and the number of competitions taking place. Vettel, like his fellow experienced F1 drivers, has stayed away from the virtual racing world, but he has heard of the success and enjoyment that Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc has been getting out of it and fancies a piece of the action. Asked by Autosport if the temptation came from seeing his rivals competing so much, Vettel said, quote, "Well, the truth is, I didn't have a simulator until a couple of days ago, so I have not been tempted because I didn't have the chance." If you're enjoying this video so far, then a like would be amazing, and a follow on our Instagram page called Banter Steiner will be very much appreciated. Now, lastly, F1 receives $1.4 billion from Liberty Media. Formula 1 teams and tracks get $1.4 billion lifeline from Liberty Media to help them overcome the COVID-19 pandemic shutdown. This transaction should drastically reduce the existing risk of F1 reaching the terms of its $2.9 billion loan, as no profit was being made during the shutdown. Furthermore, the transaction to the tracks will help them organize in future events. Many circuits didn't have enough money to prepare an F1 Grand Prix for 2020, as ticket sales in advance have been non-existent. F1 will also have to pay circuits where closed-door events will take place for the lack of ticket sales. Finally, the rest of the money goes for the teams, as some are already suffering to make it to 2021. And that's been today's video. To keep up with Formula 1 news, please hit that like button and the subscribe button, and follow us on Instagram at Banter Steiner. Apart from that, we hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have an awesome day, and until next time, goodbye.